All right, the South African Church Defenders says it has filed a case in the Gauteng High Court. The group is challenging the lawfulness of a Section 22 committee established by the CRL Rights Commission to investigate and regulate religious institutions. SACD says the matter is about defending constitutional rights, including freedom of religion and association. They briefed the media in Soweto a short while ago. Newzroom Afrika's Juliet is there and joins us live for more. Juliet, a little bit earlier on, we were speaking about the concerns, particularly around the legal framework by the Section 22 ad hoc committee.
That's right, Veronica, certainly. And this legal framework has had the South African Church, the South African SADS, I should rather say, beg your pardon, up in arms, wanting the court to rule it to be unconstitutional, especially with the establishment of the Section 22 ad hoc committee that was established by the CRL Rights Commission. They're saying that that whole body is unconstitutional, and this is because they were not consulted as a group and they were not mandated to participate in any formation of that legal framework. They've also argued that the framework is more based on the state having more control on religious groups and not so much favorable to the people. Earlier on, Pastor Emma Kuba did give a briefing which was highlighting that most of the religious leaders do go for classes, or it's taken as a profession, and in other instances it's just a calling. And how do you regulate a calling? Let's take a listen.
We are concerned about officials who do not respect their constitutional mandates, who disregard the constitution, and who seek to interfere in sacred matters. South Africa must never become a country where state decides who may hear from God, who may start a church, or how faith may be practiced. We reject any attempt by the state to regulate spiritual callings or place itself above God. Matters of faith are beyond human control.
Veronica, that organization is also arguing that there are already laws that govern crime, or laws that manage crime as well as abuse of state funds, laws that see to criminal behavior, and therefore there aren't any laws that are required to be overseeing churches, and that cannot be a justification for the CRL Rights Commission to bring about a commission that is established, such as the Section 22 ad hoc committee. The Pastor Makubo, who also led the press briefing, did state that set the record straight rather, that they are not against the accountability or not opposing to ethics as well as integrity, but what they're opposing to is government wanting to take full control of state or full control of churches in disguised as self-regulation. It's back to you in studio.
Well, thank you so much for that in-depth report, an important conversation. Our reporter there, Juliet Joseph.